I am standing, in fact waiting, in front of the residence of Bangladesh's new Prime Minister in waiting, Tarique Rahman. His Bangladesh Nationalist Party has secured 213 seats according to the latest figures published by the Election Commission. In fact, 213 seats by BNP and affiliated coalition partners, as opposed to 76 seats secured by Jamaat-e-Islami and its coalition partners in Bangladesh's elections held on 12th February 2026. These are remarkable results for a political group that was for many years ostracized under the Prime Ministership of Sheikh Hasina, and it was a day of elections which didn't see, remarkably, much violence, unlike previous elections in this country. So we are waiting here. That's the official residence of the Prime Minister-elect, the Prime Minister in waiting, Tarique Rahman, and we are expecting him now to begin his journey first to the mosque and perform Friday prayers. Friday is a national holiday every week, weekly holiday across Bangladesh, and today, this Friday, the 13th of February, is a good day considered. You can hear the sound of the prayer also coming up behind me. Maybe you can hear it. And this Friday is a good day, day that is being celebrated by Bangladeshis of all stripes, even the opposition Jamaat-e-Islami. While it says that it has some reservations on the election results, it says that it will play an effective role as Bangladesh's official opposition. So while the BNP has secured a 2/3 majority in Bangladesh's parliament, it is also a success of some sort for the Jamaat-e-Islami, because previously the Jamaat-e-Islami was on the outs. Under the Awami League government of Sheikh Hasina, the Jamaat-e-Islami leaders were jailed, they were in hiding. In fact, some leaders were even executed. For example, Abdul Qadir Mullah in 2013. And there was this perception that the Jamaat-e-Islamis weren't necessarily nationalistic Bangladeshis. So for them to enter parliament with even 76 seats along with their coalition partners is considered a success of some sorts, because now they'll be on the table. They'll be sitting across from the Bangladesh Nationalist Party, and they can be in a position where in a few years at least some Jamaat-Islami cadres and leaders say that they will be able to make some more gains out of the space that they have been given as a result of these elections. These elections are being hailed as a remarkable democratic success, as an exercise in democracy in Bangladesh, in a region in South Asia where you have India with a majoritarian government. In Pakistan you have a so-called, quote, hybrid government, which is effectively an authoritarian setup supported by the military. Bangladesh has emerged as a remarkable beacon for Democrats in the region and across the world. It was a 17-year interim government led by Dr. Yunus, and now you see security, of course, moving into place as well in anticipation of the Prime Minister-elect Tarique Rahman to make his moves. The question now is, the BNP has won and is in a position to form a majority-led government. What happens next? Because the challenges that this country faces are also immense. There is the issue of education, there is the issue of employment, jobs for the young people, which in fact was the beginning of the process that led to the fall of Sheikh Hasina in the summer of 2024. So the question of employment is central to the next steps that the Bangladesh Nationalist Party and Tarique Rahman will take. And this is the question that young people are also asking. Okay, you won a majority, you have come into office, but what will your policies signify? Will it be a repeat of the nepotism, of the corruption that they allege was a part of the 17 years of Sheikh Hasina's rule? Or will it be a departure from the past into something which is more merit-based, into something that is more transparent and clear for all of Bangladesh, all Bangladeshis, not just Bangladeshis that belong to a specific political group, that belong to a specific class or an economic sector. And this is the primary question that will be asked of Tarique Rahman. But today, Friday, February 13, 2026, it is still a day for celebration for the BNP and for the BNP's Prime Minister in waiting, Prime Minister-elect Tarique Rahman.